What's up, everybody? I'm back. I know I've taken a while, but let's try another Stoner Nation rant. All right. So just recently, I recently just started watching these Count Dankula memes because I started hearing all about, the whole Nazi thing, Nazi pug thing, and all that, and I had to check it out because as my, proud Hebrew self, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go crush a Nazi. But then I found out, it was just a joke. But I thought he was this big racist thing, like, because I saw it all played out in the media like this. And that's kind of where this whole rant thing is gonna go this way today, is the media playing out shit that just don't make sense. And I know everybody knows where this is going, right? Right? But first I want to continue on with my whole thoughts on the Count Dankula. I want to say, thank God, thank the Lord in heaven above, that I don't live in the UK. Because just for me being able to speak whatever I want to speak, and yes, liberals, deal with it. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Piss, shit, fuck, cuck, cock, sucker, motherfucker, shit, fart, dirty, twat. Yep, they're all monetization right out the window. Yeah, I know. I don't care. I don't make these videos to make money. If I did that, I actually would try to push to 4 more subscribers, and I'd probably make more videos on a regular type basis. But I don't. Because I work for a living. And I'm also a stoner, and I sometimes just am too lazy to make a video. I'm sorry. But when I feel there's something I actually really should talk about, or I actually feel like making a video, here you go, folks. A new Stoner Nation. But like I was saying, like, it's a joke. He was trying to piss off his girlfriend, and he thought it was funny. And here, everybody, look. I turned this really, really cute dog into the one thing that everybody hates. It's funny. Because it's probably the only Nazi I could actually like. That little cute little pug. He's a little puppy. I don't know, folks. It's interesting. But because he lives in the UK, and because, they have all those crazy laws, and there's no such constitutional right that protects their freedom of speech, or anything like that, he's getting hit with a fine of £800. Now, like I said, folks, I'm just a simple stoner. I can't figure out the conversion math for that, but you know what? If you told me I had to pay $800 for something I did or said, I'll be like, fuck you. He just recently posted a video stating that he wanted to that they want these £800 and all that, and he simply just told them, you know where to find me. I ain't paying this. And I say straight out, good for him. Straight out, good for him. Now, I wish I knew how I could even sponsor this man to even possibly get like amnesty or whatever it would be, claim asylum or something. Come to the fucking States, dude, where you can be yourself. You're a pretty awesome guy, man, and I don't know if somebody wants to try to send this video out to him and show him that there are other people out here who just randomly just started watching your videos and went, oh, dude, I'm actually of Hebrew descent, and I'm not a practicing Jew, but I do believe in a lot of the traditions. And I do still have pride in my culture and where my family had came from. My great grandmother is an Auschwitz survivor. Um, so, like, if I actually watched these videos and thought, this guy was a mean prick or an anti-Jewish guy, I'd be one of the first ones. So this video would have been a totally different video. It would be me flipping the fuck out because this guy's gotten so popular for being a Nazi. But no, he's a cool dude. He seems like a cool dude. So, it's just it's scary how, things can get turned out and drummed up because, like I said, I saw in the comments and Facebooks and YouTubes that, supposedly this guy was a huge Nazi and this and that. And I go to check him out and nothing of the sort. But then we have the newest problem that we have to deal with. Mr. Jussie. Like that first right there. Your parents fucked up when they named you Jussie. Well, they couldn't be normal and name you Jesse. Jussie. Sounds like they almost that when they were they wanted to name you Jesse, but they probably had a thick accent, and the nurse went, "What did you say, Jesse?" So they wrote down Jussie. One that right there. That's a weird ass fucking way to say Jesse. I'm telling you, and that's probably what it was. It was that the parents had a thick accent, and they were just like, what do you want to name your son? And they were trying to say Jesse, but they got probably a thick Southern accent because most of my family's from the South too, and every once in a while my accent could even come out. And I know there are some thick Southern accents, and with a thick Southern accent, Jesse turns into Jussie. Just the way it happens with a Southern accent. So whatever, maybe that's what it is. But this guy comes out saying 2 white guys wearing MAGA hats and ski masks jumped him, put a noose on him, said a bunch of homophobic and anti-black rhetoric, and left screaming, "This is MAGA country." Democrats and social justice warriors and all the like, because I'm not even going to say all Democrats are social justice warriors. There are some out there that actually do have some common sense. Not a lot of you, but there are some. And it came out that, oh man, just don't remember. But it came out almost a month later, that not only were these 2 men not white, they were Nigerian. They're practically almost purple. Go ahead and hate comments all you want. I don't care. But they were so dark skinned they're almost purple. And don't even get all bent out of shape, because straight out, I have a lot of my black friends who would use that freaking description of these 2. So not only that, but he paid them with a check. and they bought the stuff that day, and then you find out that they weren't even wearing MAGA hats, so everything was made up. And all this guy is getting hit with is, I guess, like obstruction of justice or something like that for falsifying these claims. I mean, it's just, I think there should be more done than just, obstruction of justice charges or whatever. There should be more. Because that's fucked. Because that's just another way. This guy is rich, spoiled man. And then I find out his character is starting to get written off on this show that he's on. So let's do the Kaepernick, thinking that maybe that's going to save him on the show. What you got popularity, you got victimhood and all that. So whatever was in the storyline, I don't know. I don't watch the show. Well, it could be written in the storyline that his character got cancer all of a sudden, and it's like stage 4 cancer. It's not like we found it early, we can fix it. No, it was So what? They're just gonna totally miraculous turnaround of events? No. If they had the writers already have it figured out. But I guarantee most of the time, and I do this as myself as a writer. When I start trying to write my stories or my movies and that, is try to figure out the ending first. I already know what members of the cast are going to survive or what, whatever. The ending, you want to get the ending first. Get your beginning, get your ending, work towards your ending. And that's how I kind of do it. And I know a lot of other writers do it that way. So this dude now, just because you got some victimhood card or, the people are starting to feel bad for you, doesn't mean you get to, save your character on your show. No, the way your character was supposed to plan out is the way the writers had it planned out. So, and I believe this is the final season anyways, because, or something like that. It is a Fox show, so there's almost guaranteed it's going to get canceled. They don't last more than 5. Most Fox shows do not last more than 5 seasons, unless you're The Simpsons, Family Guy, the shows that actually people watch. That's just the thing. Like, there are a lot of shows on Fox that I love. Like, I love The Gifted and that, but, I also go into watching Fox shows knowing that I might love it, but it's going to get canceled. It could get canceled in this season. Terra Nova. That was such a good show. First season was awesome. But, canceled. Because, Fox was like, yeah, we don't care. Sci-fi. Almost every sci-fi show that's I've been on Fox has died. The only one I think that has really been surviving so far has been, The Gifted and X-Files. It's just, it's interesting. But go through all that bullshit to find out that this dude, you're on a Fox show. So what? Were you hoping that because of your victimhood, you were going to get somebody else to pick you up? Is that it? That ain't going to help either. I'm telling you, folks, this was just a messed up scenario. All right, Stoner Nation, I'm done. I'll see you later. Bye.